Hi everyone and welcome back for a topic lesson this week. Last week we focused on London and we focused on Wales. So this week what we are going to do is we are going to begin to look at another place in the United Kingdom, which is Scotland. So let's have a look at our lesson for today. So the first question I want you to think about, and you might want to talk to your mummies and daddies or brothers and sisters, what countries are in the United Kingdom? And what are their capital cities? So you can see on the board there's some clues there. Can you think of things that we've already learnt? And then secondly, we are going to look at what we did last time. Can you label England and London? And can you label Wales and Cardiff? So I'm now going to do that. So if you haven't done already, please stop the video while you are locating that on the map. So I'm going to write outside because it's too small a map for me to do it on. So I'm going to write Wales is just here. So it's that small little piece. And then this is England. Again, it's very, very big. So I'm going to make it very small for us to fit it on. Okay. And then I'm going to do a red dot for Cardiff, which is about, oh, it's gone for some reason. Let's send it backwards for us to see. So Cardiff is around about here. And then we have London, which is slightly further. And I'm going to do that in white. And it's around about here. Okay. Maybe a little bit further over. And there's London. So if you've already labelled them, well done. I'm now going to move on. And we are going to think back of where the United Kingdom is located. So what continent is the United Kingdom? Well done. It's already on the slides for us to help us. It is in Europe. Europe. Fantastic. Well done. So as you can see, there's all the different continents of oceans. Okay. And the United Kingdom is right at the top up here. Okay. So let's have a look at some of the seas. So we have the North Sea because it's up in the north. We have the English Channel, which is on the side of England here on the coastal road. We have the Irish Sea, which is in the middle between Ireland and Wales. And then we have the Atlantic Ocean, which is up on this side of the United Kingdom. Okay, which is more on the west. So we are focusing, as I've said, on Scotland. Scotland. And the capital city of Scotland is Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Fantastic. And Scotland is bordering with England right up the top up here. Okay. And as you can see on the flag, it is made up of two colours, blue and white. So let's have a look at this pattern. This kind of pattern is called tartan. Tartan. Fantastic. In Scotland, every family has their own tartan made up of different colours. And at the end of the lesson today, you're going to be making your own tartan, which is going to be a very interesting activity for you guys. At special events, men wear skirts, and they are known as kilts. 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 Fantastic. And they are made out of their family tartan, so the colours of that family. Would you like to wear a kilt, and why? So tell somebody in your house or write the explanation on a piece of paper if they're busy, and you can upload it on to Tapestry. So in Scotland, they like to play the bagpipes. Bagpipes. And it is a Scottish instrument that you blow into like a trumpet. Listen to bagpipes on this video. So what I'm going to ask you to do now is to go onto YouTube, and I would like you to type in bagpipes of Scotland and listen to the sound. Do you like the sound of the bagpipes? If you do, what do you like about it? If you don't like it, then tell me why you do not like it. Scotland has an area with lots of mountains, as you can see in this picture here, which is called the Highlands. 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 The highest mountain in the United Kingdom is in Scotland, and it is called Ben Nevis. Ben Nevis. Fantastic. And also there's a story that you might have already heard in Scotland. There's a story that an animal called the Loch Ness Monster lives in a lake in Scotland. And you can do lots of research around this because there's a lot of theories that there is. And then there's also a lot of reasons that it might be a fable and a myth. It's not true. You have to make your own decision of what you believe in that story. So in the summer, Scottish people go to Highland Games, where there are athletic competitions such as log throwing, called the caber toss, and tug of war. So you can see here they're throwing that very long log and see how far they can throw it, and then the tug of war. You can also go to YouTube and have a look at some of these games being played. Scotland is famous for shortbread biscuit and haggis. And you can see there's your two, shortbread and haggis. So as previously mentioned, the capital city of Scotland is Edinburgh. And in Edinburgh, there is a castle known as Edinburgh Castle and Edinburgh Old Town. Okay, so when we did our topic of castles, you might have seen the Edinburgh Castle being shown. So your activities for today is on Tapestry, there is going to be a design sheet going up of different types of tartan for you to design. You need to choose colours that you think will represent your family and you will colour it in. So that is the first activity. Once you've done that, what I would like you to do is to create your own kilt using old fabric. Please do not go and just take anything from your cupboard. You need to make sure that you have checked with an adult that it is okay to use the materials that you are deciding to use. You don't have to do this activity if you do not have any materials at home, but it is just an option if you would like to do the activity. One activity you can do at home is weaving. So you can create your own tartan pattern by weaving. You will use coloured papers that you will use your design sheet to help you. So this is the design sheet that I said at the beginning. So you'll use this to try and make your own tartan kilt. So you can do it in the shape of the kilt, or you can just do it on a piece of paper. So here are some examples down here, and then this is how the piece of paper weaving looks like. What I'm going to ask you to do now is go onto YouTube and you can have a look at paper weaving. Paper weaving. And it will show you step by step how to weave the piece of paper. I look forward to seeing all your fantastic tartan being uploaded onto Tapestry. Bye, everyone.